Hey friends, welcome to my channel, the Yoder Homestead. I'm Karen. Thanks for joining me today. And today I am going to go through how I start pepper seeds and some of the varieties that I chose to grow this year. And I'm growing a bunch because we're doing a test run market garden. So I wanted to be really heavily loaded on like bell peppers and things that are popular, but I also wanted some plants for things that are a little bit different than what you can find in the grocery store, because I want to see how that kind of stuff does. So we have a bunch of varieties. I will go through this list real quick. We're going to end up starting 77 or so peppers. Might get ambitious and just start 3 flats of peppers, but we'll see. So we have pumpkin spice jalapenos, early jalapenos, black Hungarian wax peppers, shishito, which is new to me this year, serranos, those are also new to me this year, Anaheim, sugar rush peach, ajay shaprita, I can't say that word, corbaci, menganji, bequino yellow, poblanos, Pippin's golden honey, lilac bell, California wonder, golden California wonder, purple beauty, sweet bell blend, orange sun, candy cane chocolate cherry, habanada, and ajay chachucha. That sounds so wrong. It doesn't sound right at all. But anyways, so those are the varieties that we're going to start. And then I wrote down how many of each plant, or how many of each variety, how many plants I want of each one. So we're just gonna jump right into this. What I'm gonna be using is the 10-20 trays from Bootstrap Farmer, and then we're gonna use these 2.5-inch cups for the peppers, because I won't have to repot them out of this before I plant them. It's like the perfect size for them. And then we will cover the top with vermiculite, and then once they get their first set of true leaves, I'll start fertilizing them. But until then, we top water with like a misting pressure sprayer, and then once they start growing a good amount, we'll bottom water. So anyways, I'll explain what we're doing as we kind of go along. But this part is probably going to be a time lapse. We're going to fill the cups with soil, and peppers, I believe, are 1/4 inch deep to plant. Yes. So we usually fill not quite to the top, and then we'll put the seed in and then fill it with soil and then water them in, top it with vermiculite and cover them with a dome, put them under lights, and that's it. You technically don't need to put pepper seeds under lights until they sprout. So that's, yeah, I guess your own decision. But you want to keep them warm, so we're going to make sure they're either on top of lights or on a heat mat. But we're going to start 2 more flats of microgreens, because I did harvest those. So yeah, here we go.
Ooh.
Bubbler.
Right there. Yes.
Oh, nice. Jag har väl en double massive. So, cup. Fill it up with soil, tamp it down a little bit, not too hard because you want it floofy. And then I fill it to like this first rim, and then we fill it with soil to finish off. And then you put the seed in there, and then you fill the rest of it up with soil, like such. All right, so I'm gonna work on microgreens while my mom works on.
Because I kind of did it when you were gone, so now it's your turn.
Cups.
I know that you like to do that.
Yeah. All right, so for microgreens, like I said earlier, you just spread them pretty thick, and then we'll put another tray on top with some weight. And then once they sprout, you'll uncover them and put them under bright light. So here we go. We're gonna do radishes and peas because we ate, or we harvested, both of those.
That's the third kind peas.
Huh?
That's the third.
Yeah, this will be the 3rd tray of peas, which is really cool. They grow super fast, so if you want really quick microgreens, peas are where it's at. And they taste awesome. Like, we are looking into possibly my mom starting microgreens for some local markets, but we're gonna get real comfortable with everything the harvest process. The hardest thing about microgreens is storing them, because you don't want to like pack them tight. You want to kind of let them loose, but you got to keep them refrigerated, but you don't want moisture to be in it. I hate using plastic, so if there's a way to like put them in something for the market without putting them in plastic, that would be awesome. So anyways, we're gonna get this part done. Not enough. All right, so that's microgreens. Now I'm going to jump into peppers. So I have one tray filled here, and I'm gonna do this first one slow. That way you see what I'm doing. But basically, it's very simple. Oh, another thing, label all your labels, or write out your labels first, because then they're done. I did do that. I wrote all of them out. All right, so first ones are habanadas. So I already have my labels. I know how many I'm supposed to start. So I'm gonna go in here and find habanadas. Probably gonna be the last one I get out. Nope. Next. Okay. So these are from Baker Creek, and they have the flavor of a habanera, but they are not hot, which is fantastic. So these seeds are 2 years old now, so I'm gonna put 2 seeds in each cell because I wanna make sure that I have germination. So yeah, just a note if you want to do that. But how I plant mine is I actually do like one over here and one over here, because if they do both germinate, I can use both of those plants and then just repot the other one. Never seen pepper plants or pepper seeds. This is what they look like, the seeds inside of the pepper. So basically, you're just gonna make a little indentation. One seed right there, one seed right there, and cover them up.
Do you need another tray here?
Huh?
Another tray?
I need 14 more or something like that. All right, those are done. On to the next one. So this part is going to be a time lapse because I'm going to try and get 2.5 trays of peppers done real quick. So 14. Here we go. Ich glaube es ist 14, which wir können immer noch mehr adden, wenn es nicht ist. Alrighty, guys. Peppers are done.
Ja,
Yeah, I did. Dus veel dan. So this is vermiculite, where we're gonna put on top. But first off, we are using some soil and just kind of topping the pots off, because once you water, it goes down a little bit. So I want to make sure there's a good amount of soil in there. And remember to like never pack your pots down, because seedlings need some floofy soil. All right, and vermiculite. Oh yeah, water it first so the soil kind of sits down and you get the seeds watered. And then you water the vermiculite after that. Mom came up with this makeshift idea of a sifter by using one of the pots with the holes in the bottom and covering it. And this helps like keep algae at bay and bugs and whatever else. So you can use sand too, but I still had vermiculite. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. And yeah, if you have any fun pepper varieties that you love, let me know what they are. Always looking for new seeds. Let's be honest, it's kind of an addiction at this point. But I hope you guys have a blessed day, and in 10 weeks from now, we will be planting peppers into the ground. Bye.